and welcome to Woodbridge, the best town around. My name is John McCormick. I'm the mayor of this great town, and we're here today at the stunning, spectacular new ice rink at the Club of Woodbridge, which is about to open up with a game between Woodbridge and Marlboro. Joining me are a lot of the people responsible for this project. This was an amazing undertaking. We took out tennis courts, which were not terribly productive, and replaced it with this rink that's going to be amazingly productive. We've got some work being done for the replacement of the clubhouse cafe with the new cafe up there, and there's a whole little bit of work yet to be done in some of the locker rooms here, but overall this is a fantastic facility and it's going to do very well for us. Let me start with the guy who was the recreation director 13 years ago. He was responsible for the community center, so he knows a thing or two about ice. His son is a semi-pro level fantastic college hockey player. Vito Simaluka will now talk about this project. This was kind of his baby. As the administrator for the town, he oversaw this and really shepherded it through with a lot of other help, which we'll get into later. But let me turn it over to Vito first. Vito, congratulations, big success.
Thank you, Mayor, I appreciate it. And you know, the mayor gives me some credit, but I have to tell you that all good things start with his vision. So Mayor McCormick and I embarked on this in 2018 when we purchased the club at Woodbridge, and he had the vision of seeing these 4 tennis courts and what they turned into and what they became. So this is his vision. He just gave me the opportunity to shepherd it along with some of our corporate partners, which is T&M Engineering and Rob Keaty from T&M Engineering, and of course Chip Vaughn from Vaughn Collaborative. Those two were great partners. Hall Construction did the work here. We had a group that met every 2 weeks. Our deputy BA, Casey Wagner, he oversaw this. This was a part of his life's blood. And of course, Paul Losick, our deputy recreation director, who absolutely lives, eats, sleeps, and breathes hockey. He knows just about every hockey kid from Maine all the way down to Florida. But this is a great opportunity. It's going to be a fantastic economic driver for our community. The tournaments we'll hold here over the summer and during the holidays are going to bring people into our hotels, our restaurants, our businesses, and we're looking forward to that. Not only that, it gives us a great opportunity for our youth right here in town. As the mayor said, I used to be the recreation director, which is an opportunity for kids to have something to do, get off the streets, get involved in sports, and bring that to Woodbridge. So we're really excited about that, Mayor. We're excited about the opportunity and your vision. So thank you.
All righty, thank you, Vito. There's 2 main groups that are going to use this rink. The high school combined hockey teams. Way back in 2007, we started hockey in the town. We had 3 teams with 20 kids in each. It was a very large contingent of people who played. We're now down to 1 team with everybody combined. I'm not quite sure how that all happened, but there's less kids playing at that level, but we'll talk later about the Wolfpack because there's way more kids playing at that level. Our superintendent of schools, Dr. Joe Massimino, is here to talk about how excited he might be now knowing that we have this asset for our athletic program in our high schools. Joe?
Thank you, Mayor. This is yet another fine example of how the township continues to support our school district and the students and young children in our community. From our sports fields, our football fields, our soccer fields, and now hockey rinks. Our youth organizations, our high school students are playing in arenas that, as I said to him before, I thought this was a venue that college students should be playing on. And we're going to have our youth and our high school kids here. So I just want to thank Mayor McCormick, Vito, the entire town council, all the companies that helped put this together, our Board of Ed for always continuously being supportive, because this offers our student athletes an opportunity that is simply unparalleled. And it would not happen without the vision of the mayor and the support of the town government and the Board of Ed. So I just want to say thank you, and I truly wish all of the student athletes, little and old, enjoy this. I wish you luck, and enjoy this, because this is unparalleled. It truly is. I can't say enough about it. We toured the locker rooms, we walked around the concession stand, the stands. It's truly second to none. And I just want to say thank you. This is truly a wonderful opportunity for our students.
Thank you, Dr. Joe. And as I said, the Wolfpack is the other group. That's a youth hockey. Paul, you can fill in the details between maybe 4 and, I don't know, you talk about it. But the program is growing. There's multiple teams on multiple levels, and they even took home a national championship in Dallas last year. So, Paul, come on up and tell me about the Wolfpack and what it means to the program. To explain Tier 1, because that's incredibly important. This rink just helped us get Tier 1. But go ahead, you explain
Well,
it
first
better.
and foremost, I want to thank the mayor and the council for their visions of putting this together. I think we sat in a room and said, hey, we need a new hockey rink, and it comes finally true. And the Wolfpack has grown tremendously. We have kids anywhere from 4 to 18 years old for youth hockey. We have over 300 kids in the program. I just signed up a new 70 little kids for our Devils program. But I think the local pro teams paved the way for hockey in New Jersey, and Mayor, you built it in Woodbridge. So with your visions of this rink and the rink across the street, and now we could host a lot of good things in town. So the Wolfpack program is our travel program. I think we sat down a few years ago. I said, hey, we're going to win a state championship. We came one game close to that, and then we won a national championship with the Wolfpack program that put us on the map. So I'm very proud of those boys. And a lot of those boys started from the young ages. You see the kids that are striving right now for the Woodbridge team, they all started when they were 5 years old when I first came on board. So you'll see today in the game how much that team has grown, and we're doing very well as a high school and also as a youth organization in the area. So
Tell me what Tier 1 means. Explain that to people.
Tier 1 is on a AAA level, so only a certain amount of teams in New Jersey get that. With the help of Vito and his visions of getting Tier 1. We went out and been bidding on the process for 5 years. So right now they approved us for 12 and 10 and under. So our teams could compete on the national level. Our Tier 1 teams at that level right now are ranked in the top 20 in the country. So
And
that's
that
not
means-
just New Jersey, in the country.
And that means these kids are likely to start in the Wolfpack and stay in the Wolfpack rather than go to another town to be a Tier 1 team.
Absolutely. So we want to keep them in-house and let them grow. We have some fine athletes on the high school team that are looking at colleges right now.
And the
few
high
of
school
them-
team's what, undefeated at 8-0 or something?
I believe so, yes.
I don't know. It's really good. We'll find out when we do the game, but it's really, really good. I
But
think
yeah,
they're
the-
undefeated. They were ranked 5th in the state by the Star Ledger.
Right. The Tier 1 gives us an opportunity to grow tremendously. It's the top of the line of New Jersey hockey. And right here in central New Jersey is a wonderful opportunity.
All right, terrific.
Thank you.
Two of the professionals Vito mentioned, Chip Vaughn as an architect, Rob Keaty from T&M Engineering. They are working with us on a number of different projects in town. We just had a meeting today on the marina. They'll help us with that. So you guys want to come up and just take a bow and say a little bit about maybe the challenges of building an ice rink on tennis courts, or do whatever you want, Chip.
Well, there are many challenges, Mayor. But we certainly are proud of this facility, and we're very thankful for the Township of Woodbridge, both the Mayor, Council, Vito, everybody from the Recreation Department. It took quite an effort. The town had gone ahead and done some preliminary demo, and then the contractors accepted that portion of it, and it was a Herculean effort to get it to this point. And we're quite proud of the facility in that it's somewhat Spartan, but it's very functional, and it will meet the needs of your hockey programs at any level. So we're very proud of it, and we're thankful for this opportunity to do this work for you. Thank you very much.
Great. Rob, you want to add anything to that?
I just want to thank the township for allowing us to be part of the team. As you can see, it's a beautiful project, a beautiful outcome, which is always the benefit, right? No matter what happens during the course of the project, any pitfalls that may come or how it progresses, it's the final product, and it's beautiful. So I thank you very much for allowing us to be part of your team.
All right, we have a couple councilmen here, Greg Ficara, Vera Patel. You guys, Greg, you want to, as a former athletic director, what do you think? You didn't have Perth Amboy Hockey when you were athletic director there, but what do you think this means, and tell me your thoughts about the whole project.
Well, as far as Perth Amboy is concerned, being an athletic director, I might be a little grateful that we didn't have hockey at that time, but that's another story. I think I look at this facility and I think of opportunity. The mayor and the administration, along with the support of the council, has created opportunities. And think if you're a child in this town and you never had the opportunity to go on ice unless it was Suckers Brook, where Chris Monty and I used to play. This is a place that could stimulate you and turn into a career. We talk about our student athletes and the program growing up, but there's going to be kids out there that would never think about skating and would see our beautiful facilities, and it could turn into a career or at least a passion and a lifelong sport. So thank you for that. and having that opportunity for our people. Thank you.
Thanks. Vera, you want to say anything? It's up to you. Yes. I know you played hockey all your whole life, probably, right?
Oh, well, not in here, though. I think, India is really good at hockey in India, But I would like
You do
to
have
thank,
hockey in India?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the ice hockey, the other one, though.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I would like to thank the mayor, the administration, and I think Department of Recreation, Vito, Brian, and I think especially TM Knapp. I think you guys did an amazingly great job. I hear.
And Vito's an engineer, so that means something.
Yeah, I mean, I did work with RBA, Thames, Edwards and Kelsey, and you name it. But I think this is.
Job?
But I think this is. I have seen the tennis court here. I used to bring my daughters here, for different things, and this is like good transformation. And it's like one of the biggest, I would say, like asset we will have in the township. I think in the central Jersey, we are the only town will have like 2 ice skating rinks, and it's a great thing. I would like to again, congratulate the students, the parents, and enjoy the sports. And again, it's a great asset for the township. Thank you, Mayor.
All right, you can still bring your daughter back here, if you want. There'll probably be open skating here, right? We're going to have all the usual things, but mostly hockey.
Mostly hockey.
Mostly hockey. We're going to keep the community center for most of that stuff.
Correct.
All right, well, anyway, this is a great day for Woodbridge Township. Stay with us for a few minutes. We're going to drop the puck and cut the ribbon and then watch Marlboro lose to Woodbridge Township's hockey team. Thank you. All right, we're here now with a couple of players from the Woodbridge JFK Colonia Combined Township Hockey Team. Number 77 next to me is Hubert Paul Chloplik. Close enough, right?
Yeah, that's
all
good.
right. So you're the captain of the team. Tell me what it means to be part of history and that you are playing in the first game ever on what's going to be a rink that lasts 30 years.
Let alone just being the captain as a junior is a big accomplishment, and then playing in this cool arena is also a big one. And being the first ones to skate on it, it's just really cool.
And what's it going to be like if you're the first one to score a goal in it?
That'd be a cool one.
Tell me all about the team. I understand, lest I remember, undefeated, ranked 5th in the Star Ledger. Is that all right?
Yeah, we're I think 7-0, and we're hoping to go 8-0 today.
Okay, so you play Marlboro. Tell me about them.
They got a couple solid kids. It's going to be a good game.
Okay, but you beat everybody who beat them.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, good. That's why we picked Marlboro to open up the ice. Introduce your teammates here. I don't know everybody.
This is assistant captain Chris Wallace.
Okay, WALUSZ.
Yeah.
I remember now. What number? Who are you? 12?
Ryan Douglas.
Okay. What do you guys think about this?
I'm pretty excited to play on the new rink.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How long have you been guys playing hockey? Are you Wolfpack kids?
Yeah. we're
All of you?
No, I play Rockets.
You play Rockets? Okay. How'd you let that happen?
We try to get them off, but they kept coming.
With the Wolfpack Initiative State.
Okay, sure stay with the Wolfpack. Come on, guys, come on out. So let me introduce a couple other people. Amanda Kozub, all the way down there on the left, is the manager of the club at Woodbridge. Tucked back there is Joe Ward. He's the athletic director of Woodbridge High School. Glenn Lotman is the principal of Woodbridge High School. Warren Rotella, where's Warren? Oh, right next to me is the athletic director of JFK High School, and Benny LaSalle is the athletic director of Colonia High School. Why don't you guys, some of you guys get over here.
Other side, Luco.
Luco, now I know you. You're you leading goal scorer right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on up then. Tell me about what your thoughts are about playing your first game here ever at the new rink.
Hopefully it'll be fun. Hopefully we can get a win against Marlboro. That's pretty much it.
Hey, Karis. What's who else wants to come up and say anything? You guys all shy?
Yeah, Ferg.
Ferguson, where's Ferguson? Come on, man. Number 10. Tell me, it's a big thrill. You're a senior, right?
Yeah, I'm a senior.
So this is the end of your senior year, halfway through your senior year. You get to play in this rink. Tell me about it.
It's a cool experience in general. I mean, new ice, first one to ever skate on it.
Right. Who's going to be in the first line?
What, Hubert, Luco?
We don't know yet, do we?
No. Yeah, we always switch it up.
All right, well, let's get that ribbon. Who's got the ribbon, John? If one guy on one end can hold it and one guy on the other end can hold it.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Huge gap.
And I'm going to let Vito Simaluka do the honors of cutting the ribbon because of his day-to-day involvement in this fantastic project. So, Vito, the pleasure is all yours.
Thank you, Mayor. I appreciate that.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Woodbridge Channel's coverage of high school sports, and what an exciting day this is. We are at the club at Woodbridge in the brand new ice hockey rink that has been being built for the last couple of years, and now it is open, and the first game is a high school hockey game between Marlboro and Woodbridge Township. This is John McCormick, your full-time mayor, part-time wannabe sportscaster. I'm joined by Chris Montecolo, former Colonia High School hockey coach and former assistant to the combined township team, who is now retired. And since he forgot more about hockey than I'll ever know, we invited him to come to the game and help me announce it on TV. So, Chris, it's historic here. This rink's going to be here, I know, past my lifetime. I don't know how old you are, but maybe past yours. And to think that we're here for the very first game on it, what a thrill.
It's awesome. It's awesome. It's a beautiful rink. They did a great job, and these guys are lucky. They're the first ones to ever play on it.
It's good for them to tell their kids and tell their friends, and they'll be on the TV recording of it. We're Facebook Live. What a day. So Woodbridge comes in at 7-0. I did not check what Marlboro is, did you?
No,
we'll find out later.
Yeah.
I was so excited I couldn't even get ready for the game. We were so busy dropping the first puck and announcing everything and putting people on TV who were responsible for this. Vito Simaluka, the current business administrator, who was the rec director when the club was purchased. Also Paul Losick, who's the Wolfpack guy. Let's give you the starting lineup for Woodbridge. Number 77, Hubert Paul Chlopik. Number 93, is Dylan Godzel. Number 74 is Ryan Obolski. Number 97 is Chris Wallace. And number 88 is Ryan Luco. The goalie is number 30, Colin Snyder.
Okay, Hubert sends it up. That's Luco on the puck. He's behind the net. Still has control. Sends it over to Willets. Shot. Save Marlboro. And they clear the zone. Marlboro coming in. Chris will loose.
2-on-1. It's not good. Uh-oh.
Nice break up by.
Wow. Good save. Another good save.
Out.
The puck is up. Hits the ceiling.
Yes, Ray Oblowski made a nice play there on the 2-on-1.
So somebody told me that we handily beat Old Bridge, who handily beat Marlboro, but I guess that doesn't matter in games like this, right?
No, Old Bridge, yeah. These guys have been.
No, Marlboro, but they lost to Old Bridge, who we beat, is what I'm saying.
Right.
But you can't really always go by that.
Yeah, each game is different. Who comes to play, who doesn't.
But Woodbridge has to be pumped. But you know what? In the same regard, why wouldn't Marlboro be pumped to take a victory away from them in the first game on the new ice?
You want to be the spoiler coming into the new rink. So we got Aidan McCarthy on the ice. He's with Chris Ferguson.
Logan Ponick, number 3.
Yep, Logan Ponick.
Ryan Zwiebel, number 71. And number 10 is Chris Ferguson.
Zwiebel's back.
Nice check there. Uh-oh! Oh, nice save again by Snyder. Wow, that was a point-blank shot.
Yeah, they clear the zone.
Ferguson almost had a breakaway.
Carries
this guy's big. Pull loose puck and he covers it up. Boy, number 7's a big dude for. Where's the Marlboro list here?
Marlboro,
I have one under mine.
Okay,
yeah, I do. I have one.
Yep.
Number 7
John
is John Spallin.
And it looks like he's a senior. He's a senior, so this will be his last year. Okay.
Here comes Hubert.
On a break.
Come on, man. Come on. Centers it. Luco. Loose puck in front. Oh, man. We had a shot.
Still in the zone.
Here comes Marlboro. He's got a breakaway.
Back
by
is
himself.
Morello.
Blocked again by Snyder.
Hubert with the puck off the boards. Clears the zone. Marlboro out to center ice. Good forecheck here by Woodbridge. Ryan Lober.
I always like to check the benches. Marlboro's got 15 people on the bench, and we have 10, so they're a deeper team, at least today.
Yeah, they got a good bench there.
Centered up, whistle. Looks like a penalty on somebody.
Looks like we got a hook.
On us?
I believe it's on Godsill going to the, yep.
So there's a trivia question now. Who's the first penalty in?
Yeah, Dylan Godsill. You could tell his kids that he got the first penalty.
Oh, now I can. Let me think now. Let me think. Woodbridge kid. Begins with a K, 4 letters. Jimmy Carroll's nephew had the first penalty in the community
center. The other one. A Woodbridge guy?
Yeah. Kobu? I got to text Jimmy and find out. I'll call him in between games, in between periods. It's Jimmy's sister's kid. And I remember busting his chops forever every time I see him. But I just can't remember his name. Here comes Marlboro now. They're moving the puck nicely.
Yeah, they had a nice breakout there.
Broken up very well by number 74, Ray
Hubert in. He's one-on-one. He's got Luco with him. He pulls up. Loses it. Pushed ahead by Marlboro. Chris Willis back. He breaks it up. He gets it out to Hubert.
Here we go. Come on, Hubert. He's got 3-on-2.
Carries behind net. Has some help with him. Dumps it to Luco.
Cleared.
Marlboro gains control. Center ice. They're going for a line change right now.
Shot.
Got 55 on the penalty.
Stick save.
And it looks like they established themselves in the zone now. Shot, okay.
Finally, they took control, having a penalty and a man advantage. They finally took advantage of it there. The first minute, they had nothing going on.
The defenseman there got a shot off. Ray Oblosky did a nice job clearing the front there. Gave Colin a nice line of vision on the shot. Lutz comes off. Looks like we got Rafferty, Ferguson, and Zweibel's on defense. Aiden Rafferty's back on.
Aiden McCarthy there.
Excuse me, Aiden McCarthy, yep.
These Irish names all sound the same. Goal for Marlboro.
Okay. So you got a power play goal there. There's 24 seconds remaining in the penalty. So Godzill's out of the box. Marlboro goes up 1-0. Okay, we got Ponick on with Rafferty and Ferguson. Back on defense is Morello and Lober.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's 7-0. We can't have been behind too much in games.
No.
We have 5 games by the mercy rule.
Yeah.
So,
well, the team has a lot of depth on this team, and they got players. So they should have a really nice season. I think they should do well in the States.
When I talked to some people, it was almost like, well, Marlboro's not going to be much of a game because of, who they lost to and who we beat and all that, the common opponents, you name it. But, boy, it sure doesn't look like that now.
No, I'm speaking to one of the parents from Marlboro I know, and he was telling me they're having a rough go. He says they're about 500, but I'll tell you, they are. They're looking pretty good here in the first
you wouldn't
period.
know. You wouldn't know they were only 500 now. They're playing very sharply.
Mm-hmm.
They have 7 shots on goal to our 3 and 1 goal to our none.
Puck's out of play. Got 9:43 in the first period. We're getting a line change.
I had that for you if you needed it. Their roster.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you.
But we should ask them what the record is.
Mark.
What's your record? What's your record? Our record? Yeah.
Okay, so we got pucks in the Marlboro zone. Comes out. And Marlboro comes in their zone. They're regrouping. Pressured by Polchopek.
That's a hard one.
I know.
Polchlopik. I finally got this.
Polchlopik,
We just
okay.
started calling him Hubert last game.
Hubert's a good kid, good
1
player.
3-1 is the record for Marlboro, so they are 500. I mean, well, not at 500. I'm thinking they're well below 500.
Okay, we got an icing. Puck going deep into the zone. Looks like forwards are going to stay on, and we got a defensive change.
So got Aiden McCarthy, number 89. Number 71 is Ryan Zweibel, and number 77 is Hubert Polchlopik. 88, Ryan Luco, and 93, Dylan Godsell.
McCarthy sends it to the net, broken up.
We're going to score here. Nope, no, we're not. And not only that, it's almost a
Chipped
breakaway.
out. Yeah, it's chipped out off the boards.
Nicely handled there by number 71, Ryan Zweibel.
In the corner, McCarthy plays it. Oh, we got away with one there.
Yeah, he sure did.
Pass up
Puck ahead to Hubert.
Hubert pressuring in the corner. And Marlboro flips it out. One-on-one. Got
Once
Zweibel
again,
back.
Godsell's back.
Okay.
Nice job again by Snyder.
Ryan Zweibel back there. I think he got a little stick on stick, break it up a little bit.
Anthony Morello on the ice now, joined by Logan Ponick, Chris Ferguson, Braden Rafferty, and the last guy there is 14. And I said Morello.
Yep.
I'm missing somebody. Number 4.
Yep.
Number 4, who's 4? That's 14. I'm missing somebody. Oh, 57 is Ryan Labor.
Yeah, Rafferty sends it up the boards. Ferguson gets picked off by Marlboro. He dumps it deep behind the net. Morello picks him up. Morello playing him. Puck comes behind the goal line. Broken up by Rafferty. Taken back by Marlboro. Marlboro sends it up. Kept in by the defenseman. And picked up by Morello. Morello's got Ferguson on the boards. Up to Ferguson. Still in the zone. Pops it out. And back deep. I'll tell you, yeah, Marlboro's playing tough.
Yeah, they're not giving us many opportunities. 9-3 in shots on goal.
Give away deep in the zone. Back to the defenseman. Got stick on stick. Puck goes to the corner. Ferguson wraps around. Picked up by Ponick.
Awful lot of time being played in our end
Yeah,
here.
a lot of zone time here. They're out shooting us 9-3. Another shot saved Colin Schneider. Picked up by Lober. He sends up to Ponick. He's got Rafferty, but misses him. Got to move the puck here. And Ferguson pressures behind the net. Gets sent up the boards. Picked up by Luco.
Here we
Still
go. Come on, Ryan.
Has Ferguson in front. Wrap around. Save. Covered up by Marlboro. Okay, right now for a 500 team, I'm impressed with Marlboro.
Oh, well, 1-3-1. I thought it was
that's
1-1
right.
and
They were
3.
yeah.
1-3-1. They won 1 of 5 games and tied 1. Now we know nothing about strength of schedule.
Right.
97, Chris Wallace.
Hey, Hubert sends it deep.
77 is Schubert. 74 is Ray Obolski.
Marbles comes at it alone. Flips
Again
it up.
with almost a nice
Chris
job
Willis
there by
able to save it. Yep.
Yeah, nice job.
Saved by Schneider. Directs it to the corner. Nice job. Picked up by Marlboro. Sends it deep behind their net. And tapped ahead by Willis. Picked up again by Marlboro.
Once again, we're having problems getting the puck out of our zone. Here we go now,
Okay,
3 on 2.
got 3 on 2 coming in.
Centers it no good,
Misses
broken
him.
up.
Picked off by Hubert. Up to Lucko. He's over the blue line. Makes a nice move, but
Centered it,
no
but
help.
nobody there.
Yep, no help there. Back to Willis. He sends it to Hubert. In the corner, he's got Lucko all by himself in front. Doesn't
Oh, the
find
goalie
him.
blocked that. He blocked that nicely, the goalie.
Puck
Prevented
in
the
the
pass
corner.
from getting to Luco.
Hubert wraps around. He's over to Gotzel. Sends it back to Willis. Gets a nice
Get
shot.
it in, get it in.
Rebound.
Oh, man.
There
Score.
it is. Yep.
Score. What determination. Luco was not going to stop until that puck went in the net.
I'll tell you, they did a nice job forechecking there, keeping the puck in the zone.
Right. Ryan Luco adds to his team-leading goal count, which now is 26. He's got 18 assists for 44 points. Right behind him is Hubert Polchlopik with 15 goals, 26 assists, and 41 points. I think he might have an assist on that because he was in the mix there. So, tie game with 5:21 to go.
Marlboro wins the face-off, taps it ahead. Weibel taps it forward. Picked off by Marlboro. They get it deep. They get a McCarthy back. He loses it, but we got Gotzel picks it up on the boards. He's got Luco with him.
Polchlopik.
And we get an icing.
Nice hustle there by number 7, Spallin.
Got 5 minutes in the first period. Face-off down to the left of Schneider.
Try to give you some of the names of the Marlboro kids. Number 24 is Ethan Gelman. Let's see if this guy turns around. Number 21 is David Mort. Number 11, there's no number 11, at least not on our roster. The goalie for Marlboro was like 23 there. Zachary Robinson, is that it?
That's what it looks like. 29. Looks like Dmitry Kapranov.
Dmitry Kapranov. So if you're from Marlboro and you're watching this on Facebook Live, or if you see the tape later on through our TV channel, just want to let you know we mean no ill will toward Marlboro. It's a great town. Your mayor, John Hornig's a very, very good friend of mine.
Uh-oh, breakaway here.
Here's a problem.
He's got room.
Oh, he got it in there. He snuck it in.
Sounded like Schneider got a stick on that.
He did.
Who was that there?
I don't know who
number
it was.
11.
Number 11, yep.
See
It's
if we got, no number 11 on our roster here.
So as I was saying, John Hornig's a very close friend of mine. We talked, but we never quite got together on a little wager on this. We talked about how the first game would be here in our new rink. He's not a full-time mayor like me. He's got an actual real job. Not that I don't, but he not able to be here at 3 o'clock for a game, that's for sure. I'm sure he would have loved to be. Here comes Ferguson, but he can't keep it ahead of him.
So it looks like Mayor, it looks like they moved Ada McCarthy back to defense, and it looks like Rafferty centering that second line.
Lost the puck. Ferguson going down with Rafferty. It's hard to blame Schneider for that goal because the guy had a wide open breakaway with nobody within.
No, the kid on Marlboro made a nice chip pass. Let him. Puck in the corner, picked up by Ponick. He puts it deep. Marlboro sends it up. Stopped. Rafferty has it. Takes a shot. Goes off the boards. Morello keeps it in. And their goalie, Marlboro, covers it up. 3:13 in the second period.
Shots on goal now, 12-7. So in Marlboro, there's a lot of good restaurants. They got Cousins, which I love. You ever go there?
Pizza? Is it Italian?
Seafood place.
Seafood.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
We talked to the owners last time I was there, trying to get them to put one in Woodbridge, but they're putting one in New Brunswick at the site of what used to be there, Dumari, maybe on the corner of Albany Street, Route 27, and what is that? New Street? I don't remember, but they also have Osteria, which I really like. The mayor and I have been to both of those places several times. When he comes to Woodbridge, he likes Il Costello's on Main Street, which we all in town like too.
Great to have a nice seafood place in town.
Oh, yeah, I would love to get a Cousins. We have a steakhouse coming to Main Street probably in the late spring.
Nice.
Strickland Steakhouse. Mike Strickland from Port Reading, grew up here, lives here now with his family. Owns the West Shore Inn, Staten Island, and he's working on plans for Strickland Steakhouse in the old bank building on Main Street, number 106 Main. Going to be great for the town.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Willis sends it up the boards. Hard wraparound, gets through. And
here comes Luco.
Luco.
Oh, just
missed Gotzel.
Missed.
Gotzel played on the boards. Blocked by the ref. Marlboro has it. They chip it off the board. Still kept in by Luco. Gotzel sends it over to Hubert.
Got it.
Nice feed.
That looked like it had a shot.
Okay, all
Puck
right.
just floating around there, but couldn't get popped in.
That was a good shift by that line.
Yes, it was. And now we'll bring back Ferguson, Rafferty, Ponick, Zweibel, and McCarthy.
A couple of these guys, Mayor, as well, McCarthy, Ferguson, work at the community center with us.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, great kids. They help out with our clinics and our youth leagues.
Oh, great.
Yeah, do a great job.
They there's a lot of people on Marlboro. The kids were hugging and shaking hands before.
Yeah,
the game.
yeah. These kids all know each
yeah,
other.
from
travel,
Rockets and
yep.
Wolfpack and all the different teams, and you play each other.
Yep.
One time you're on the same team, then you're not on the same team, but you're always friends.
Yep, yep.
Except now.
Yeah.
2:03 to go. Marlboro 2, Woodbridge 1.
Okay, Rafferty on the face-off. Let's see where he goes with it.
So we're not used to seeing the names on the scoreboard. It's usually home and away, but now you see Marlboro and Woodbridge.
That's an extra feature that was added on this scoreboard,
Yeah,
which is great.
We should have made it 10 letters, though. Somebody should have said, hey, wait a minute. They only made 9
Yeah.
letters. See?
I think it
if
was
I ran the zoo, it would have been 10 letters.
Okay, so we got some good forecheck here by Woodbridge.
Yeah, for a change,
Shot by
there's
Zweibel.
a lot of time in the other end for a change.
That was nice. They pressured him. Zweibel got off a nice shot. They just got to get a body in front. Again, the goalie had a clear vision of that puck coming in.
So what's your hockey experience yourself before you became a coach? You played as a kid?
Played as a kid, played in college.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah. And
where was that?
At King College.
All right.
And then, I taught phys ed and health, coached. And then when the community center opened, I ran the hockey programs, and still running them there.
It must have been kind of hard to find people that knew hockey since,
Well,
we just opened it the first time in, 2001 it opened. 2002 it opened.
That's what I had started the roller hockey in Edison, and a lot of the kids came over here.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, once we opened, and I'll tell you something, we are booming with kids right now.
That's great.
Yeah. Our youth programs are definitely...
well, that just bodes well for the future of high school hockey.
Absolutely. The high school should be getting some very good players over the next, number of years. They should be solid.
Well, for a bunch of years, our really good kids went to St. Joe's.
Yeah, yeah.
You can name a bunch of them, 2 of them right in our backyard. Vito Simbaluka's
Yep.
son, Paul, and Joe Niski's son, Michael. They were 2 studs.
Two very good players.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually, the year we went to the States championship, I would have had Michael on my team there. And that kid's a force in himself.
So you went to the States without him on your team?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, Paul's from Colonia, too.
Yeah, Paul's another very good player. Would have loved to have him play for us.
I like watching hockey last night we're at Strawberries after the council meeting and the Bruins were playing the Devils.
Yes, yep.
I'll tell you the story in a minute. Offsides. So Vito says that Paul played with 2 kids now on the Bruins.
Well, that's
they know each other. Like they could text each other tomorrow.
Yes, I had the guy, the one you're talking about, Clifton. I played with his father in college.
Wow.
And and his son's is playing for the Bruins. He's a defenseman. Yep.
That's cool to watch a guy on TV in the pros and say I played with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
My kid played with him.
Matter of fact, I saw him a couple months back. We were talking.
All right, that'll do it for the first period. So Marlboro 2, Woodbridge 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be right back.
Morning, Gary. We are GetSchooled.com. You want a college education, don't you? You know you do. That's why we're here. We're free and here to guide you through every step of the way, starting with attendance. Gary, financial aid forms. Picking a college, man. You and us. Go together like tacos and Tuesday.
And I love tacos. Go to GetSchooled.com.
Okay, we're back now at the club at Woodbridge with Woodbridge down to Marlboro after 1 period of high school hockey, 2-1. John McCormick, Chris Montecolo here calling this game for you. Ready to take plays part in the second period. We have number 93, Dylan Gotzel, number 74, Ray Obolsky, 97, Chris Waluce, 88, Ryan Luco, and 77, Hubert Polchlopik. Goalie, Colin Snyder.
Marlboro's in, 24. Fans on the pass, picked up by Viola Plotsky. Sends it up, kept in by the defenseman. Big guy number 7. Let's see, that's John Spaulding. Shot by Marlboro, hits the side of the post. Down low behind the net, cut off by Lucko. He sends it up to
Boy, in that
Gotzel.
first period, Chris, it didn't look like a 7-0 team against a 1-3-1 team at all.
No, not at all. You know, the Marlboro dominated the first half. Woodbridge came on a little better in this, the second half of that period. But
that breakaway was the difference maker.
Yeah.
Here's a 2-on-1. Hubert over
nice
to
flip pass
Luco.
back to Hubert.
Oh, goalie played that so well.
It was a nice setup between.
It was. They did.
Yep.
There's Luco. He gets by 2 guys. Gets it out. Goal! Woodbridge, Ryan Luco. He is relentless. He got through 2 guys, passed it to Polchlopik, got the rebound, popped it in. He did not quit. And it's 2-2.
That's his second of the day, right?
Yes, he's got the first 2.
All started with that 2-on-1.
Yes, it did. Anytime Polchlopik and Luco have the puck and it's 2-on-1, good things will happen.
Here we got Rafferty, Ferguson, and Ponick up front.
They are the leaders in points.
Dump
and the
deep.
leaders in goals.
Zweibel with a big hit on a Marlboro player.
Polchlopik came in with 41 points. Luco has 43. So now we know Luco has 45. We don't know the assists on the first one, but Polchlopik got an assist on the one just now.
Rafferty behind net. Him and Ponick
Nice.
cycling.
Oh, I thought that was going to be in. He had a hole there.
Ferguson
Had him in the
backhand.
5-hole. Now Woodbridge is playing a different brand of hockey here, boy. They're certainly keeping the pressure on. First 2 minutes of the second period.
Yeah,
almost looks like a different team.
Yep. Good forecheck there. Okay. Shot by number 12, Kevin Spaulding, covered up by Schneider. Looks like Morel and Lober coming on. And we're back to Luco, Gotzel, and Hubert. Face off to the right of Colin Schneider.
These lights are so bright, I think I'm getting a headache.
I'll tell you, there's not a dull spot on the ice
No,
anywhere.
there really isn't. 14 is Anthony Morello. 88 we know is Luco. 77 Polchlopik. 93 Dylan Gotzel. And 57 Ryan Labor.
Giveaway there.
Nicely done by Snyder. Someone's missing a stick. It's Lobor. He's got it.
Oh, looks like.
That'll be a penalty, maybe.
Yes.
Uh-oh, he's down.
Yeah, he looks like he's hurt.
He hit the ice hard.
Trying to see who that is there.
I can't tell.
It must be. It must be Gotzel.
No, something 3.
Yeah, that's 93.
Gotzel,
yeah.
Coach and the trainer now coming out. He's still down. Up, he's coming up. And see if he gets up by himself. That'll be a big. Yep, he's up by himself. Coach Fratella's over there with him. The fans giving him a cheer.
Looks like he's
Looks
gonna be all right.
Is there a rule that when you go down like that, you have to stay out?
Yeah, stop the game.
You have to at least
Yeah.
go off the ice?
Yeah.
All right.
So it looks like Luco and Hubert staying on. See who they put in for Gotzel here.
It looks like
right now we got 3 defensemen.
Looks like McCarthy
Okay.
came in.
Yeah, McCarthy's going to move up to forward, it seems.
And the penalty, did we see it yet? Yeah, number 15 has the penalty, Mark Pellegrino.
Okay, so Patrick Rennie's back. He's on the ice for the first time tonight. Looks like he's going to forward. So we got Rennie, McCarthy, and Luz up front right now in the face-off. So power play Woodbridge. Hubert's back on defense.
This would be huge if this was to lead to a goal here. If it take our first lead of the game. Shot, no good.
Got to get puck movement here. It's key to a power play. You got to move the puck. Open up lanes. Okay, puck behind the net. McCarthy, he's over to Luz. Still has control. Back to Luco. Over to Hubert, Polchlepek. He takes a shot, flex wide.
Luco. Oh, across
he finds
to
Lust.
Toulouse, no, nothing.
And
Controlled
Rennie.
by Woodbridge, not for
And
long.
picked up by
Not for
McCarthy. They
long.
clear the zone. Luco back.
Wow. When's the last time you saw a guy as
Yeah.
small as Luco knock down a guy as big as number 7?
Yes. Smolin went to
creamed
get a good hit on him, but
Oh, he creamed him.
that low center of gravity.
Yeah, right. Oh, they're out racing us to the puck now, number 24. That's
Yeah, Ethan
Gelman.
Gelman, yeah. He's a pretty good player. I was watching him earlier. Oh, nice
Uh-oh,
feed.
uh-oh.
Okay, that's a nice setup there.
35 seconds left in the penalty. Did we even get a shot off?
Luco had a backhand.
Yeah, okay, so shots are 16-13 against us right now, 2-2 the score.
We got 35 in the penalty. Rafferty on the face-off. Marlboro wins it, gets a shot. Comes out of Snyder's glove. Kept in by Marlboro. Back to play is Rafferty. He pulls up. Got to move the puck here.
Well, you got to get it across the other side.
Picked up by Ponick. And back to
10
plays
seconds left in
Blosky.
the penalty. We're not going to get another shot off, it doesn't look like.
Okay, Blosky out of play. Face off. Woodbridge's end, 4 seconds on the penalty. 10:25 in the second period. Looks like Rafferty, Ponick, Chris Ferguson going to stay on the ice. Zweibel and Blosky back on D. Ray Blosky, if he's a freshman.
Yeah, he's going to let him ice time for a freshman.
Yeah, he's a Wolfpack player. He's been playing quite a while.
He
Zweibel,
is
same
the only
thing.
other one in
He's a
the
sophomore.
roster is Joseph Brazola. Sorry, I don't see him dressed. There are 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sophomores, so that's a good sign to be undefeated with 9 sophomores.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a young team.
There are only 1, 2, 3, 4 seniors. Ponick, Ferguson, Lobor, and Snyder.
Marlboro set up in the zone here, moving the puck nice. Spallman with a shot, saved by Schneider. Puck gets sent back, picked up by Marlboro behind the goal line.
75
Backhand.
shot that puck hard.
And covered up by Schneider. Some good pressure there by Marlboro. Getting a line change here for Woodbridge. Hubert, Polchlepek. Gotzel looks like he's back, so that's good
That's
to see.
a good sign. Yeah, Ryan Gotzel back in the game. Dylan Gotzel back in the game.
Back on D is Morello. And looks like Lober. Lober pushes it ahead to Lucko. He's up to Hubert, Polchlepek.
Hubert. Oh, goal! Goal!
He made the initial save, but it squeaked through him.
Hubert Polchlepek snuck that one in, and boy, I'd love to see a replay of that. We don't
Yeah.
have replay though.
Yep.
What a! I guess you got to say lucky goal.
Made the initial save, but
Yep, but it just hung there. It looked like the Marlboro guy may have helped it cross the line there, the way he put his stick out. Maybe I don't know.
he tried to get there,
Yeah.
but he's a little too late. That's Hubert's 16th goal this season.
And our first lead of the game, 3-2 with 9:42 to go in the third. Once again, folks, you have to understand why we're rooting for Woodbridge. We don't dislike your kids. They're wonderful. Great coaching, great town, great mayor.
Look,
We just want to win. Here comes Luco, picked up by Gotzel, but offsides. Aiden McCarthy's got the A for assistant captain. You know, Polchlopic is the captain. I'm looking around to see who else. There's the A. Is 97 is Waloose.
Yep. Got Waloose and Lebowski back on D here.
Yeah, too many guys on the ice here. Marlboro's a bigger team than we are.
Okay, puck's still in the zone. And Marlboro clears. Looks like we're going to get, they waved off the icing. Picked up by Waloose. He sends it up the boards. Cut off by Marlboro. And Lucko tacks it ahead.
Here we go.
Oh, got away with a slash there on Polchlopic.
They slashed him?
Yeah, that's why he lost his stick.
Oh, all right.
They got away with one there. Kept in by Waloose. He gets a shot off. Gloved by Marlboro goalie, Dmitry Kapranov. Getting a line change here. Got 8:40 in the second period.
I guess this game started late because it was supposed to start at 3:15. We're already 4:20. We're not even halfway through the game.
Yeah, there was a little late start with the ceremony.
Well, part of it was because we had the ceremony.
Yep. And then McCarthy gets a shot off.
The good thing this is not the community center because there'll be a game right behind it.
Oh, yeah.
I guess that's why we didn't really rush, because we knew we had no game later or after this. Chased down by Ryan Zweibel.
Pushed out by Rafferty. Picked
Here
up.
we go.
Looks like Ponick.
We got
He's
two
got
guys.
Ferguson
We got Ferguson. Puck still loose.
Marlboro has it. They cleared his zone. Pushed ahead by McCarthy.
He's not giving up.
Chris's last year, senior year.
Yeah, he's a nice kid. I see him a lot at our concerts. Him and his mom come down.
Yep. He works for a car dealership.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he wants to become a mechanic.
Oh, really?
Yep. Okay, looks like we got a nice.
Tell you what, if you're a good one, you can make a heck of a nice living the rest of your life.
Yep. So got a face-off here to the left of Colin Schneider.
Now we're 4 seconds from the halfway point in the game. 3 Woodbridge, 2 Marlboro. Shots on goal, 19 Marlboro, 15 Woodbridge. And
Gotzel up to Uber Polchlopic. He pulls up. Just misses Gossel. Morello sends it deep. Luco has it.
Oh!
A nice look.
Polchlopic is always down that right side ahead of the play.
He's a good player. He anticipates the play, and he's in the right spots at the right time.
How long have we been one team now?
Since 2018, that's when we did the
So you didn't coach any of these kids in Colonia directly, right?
Yeah. Ferguson I had, Lober I had.
Okay,
yeah.
so 1 year, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the senior class, I believe it is.
Here we go. Luco and Polchlopic. That's a good combo.
Gotzel was there. Spallin coming out. Got Morello back with Lober. He's over the blue line. Gets a shot off. Pushed to the corner by Schneider. Dumped behind the net. Sent ahead by Luco. Picked up by Gotzel. Just misses Hubert. Lober takes a big hit. And gives a big hit. No, we got a penalty on Lober here. Looks like Ryan Lober's going to be going to the box. Marlboro on a power play here.
We didn't need that.
Nope. 6:36 in the second. Okay, face off to the left of Schneider. Penalty killers Luco and Hubert Polstelbeck. Again, Mayor, I'm trying on that name.
Just say Hubert.
Got Obloski back on D.
Speaking of who, here we go.
Got a 2-on-1.
Crosses, he sends it. No, he doesn't send it over. Not yet. There he does. It's up in the air, no good.
Okay, number 11 got back. Again, we don't have number 11's number.
Now why did they stop play there?
Net got knocked off the.
Oh, I didn't even
peg.
notice that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but the Marlboro player knocked it off, so it's going to stay in the zone.
I was watching the puck and it hit off the glass and landed on the ice. So I was wondering why they called time there.
Okay, puck comes back to Obloski. He tries to put it deep, gets cut off by Marlboro, and sent down deep into the Woodbridge zone. Obloski behind net, picks it up the boards.
Nice play by
Looks like we're going to
Rayabolski.
get an icing here, maybe. Nope, waved it off. Marlboro goalie comes to play it.
Thought I heard a whistle.
Loose over to Obloski. Obloski sends it around. Stopped by Marlboro on the boards. Okay,
Penalties
puck
half
is
over
clear.
now.
So Marlboro have yet to get set up in the zone. Okay, we got a line change with Zweibel. He goes on for Obloski. Marlboro shot sticked in the corner by Colin Schneider. And picked off by Luco.
Go, baby,
Has
go!
Hubert.
Let's go. Open
Just
net,
missed
open
him.
net. Ah, just missed it.
Well, looks like we got another penalty, Mayor.
On us?
Yeah, it looks like Hubert. I think he got a roughing on the goalie. And we got, what, 30 seconds. So
On
they'll
the old one.
Yeah, so we'll be down 2 men for 30 seconds.
Tall task. Now let's see who we put out there. Aiden McCarthy's there right now. Ryan Zweibel.
Looks like we're going to get a timeout maybe here.
That's a good point for a timeout. You don't see many 5-on-3s.
No. A lot of open ice with a 5-on-3. See, now the thing is here, Marlboro, they got to win the face-off, gain control, take advantage of that 30-second for the 5-on-3. Woodbridge got to win the face-off.
Right.
Again, that's why where face-offs become so important in games.
Trying to see if I see people watching from up top. I really can't see in the reflection of the glare of the glass. That's where we're going to put. There used to be a clubhouse cafe up there. That's been largely torn out, except we kept some of the equipment that we could still use. You know, grills or hoods
Right.
or ovens, whatever. And we're going to put a cafe there back called Barbells, with an eye toward the club at Woodbridge. That'll be a cool place.
That's going to be a fantastic.
Oh, man, it's going to be wonderful. That's a tall task now for Woodbridge to try to kill this.
Yep.
We've got Rafferty, McCarthy, and I can't see the last guy.
Rafferty, you got
Morello. Is that Morello?
McCarthy. No, you got a lefty back there, Willoose. It's Willoose. So puck to 24. Goes off of Aiden McCarthy.
20 seconds left in the third.
Set up in the zone.
They missed. Let's
Just
clear
missed.
that. There we go. Good job.
Rafferty gets it out.
Could have been a little further. 11 to go now in the 30. Will they get another shot off while they have 5-3? 5. Cleared again, and now we're down to the 1 penalty.
See this?
And here goes Ferguson, but he's caught from behind. He just came off the ice at a good spot, but now we're down to a regular penalty, 1:22 to go. Good kill of the 5-on-3 for 30 seconds there by Woodbridge. Whoa. This game's going to get a little chippy.
You saw Ferguson come on the ice there, Mayor. That's where if you're on the power play there in the second period, you got that long change. You got to be real careful because now you got a guy coming on the ice, and they flip it out. You got to break. He's all by himself.
Right, right. 47 seconds left in the kill now. We're doing a very good job on that until now.
Oh, wow, what a play. Oh, Schneider.
Wow.
Schneider came up big.
Snyder, awesome. The shots on goal jumped to 25 to 15 from 19 to 15. So 6 straight shots on goal, and Snyder saved them all.
He made a great 2 saves there. That was big. 35 seconds left in the penalty still, 3:40 in the second. Okay, it looks like you got Luco and Gotzel up front killing the penalty.
35 seconds left in it.
Looks like Zweibel and Obloski back on defense. So Zweibel sends it to the corner. Oh, wow.
Tie game.
I'll tell you something, that was some angle.
Yeah, it was. Did it go off the back of him or did it go straight in?
It looked like it went straight in.
Well, it was a tall task to kill for that long, and
Yep.
they didn't quite do it. 23 seconds left in the penalty. They'll go back to even strength with 3:27 to go, and the game tied at 3. Lobor, Morello, Godsill, Luco, and Paul Chlopik for the Township team. I can't say the Barons, I can't say the Patriots, I can't say the Mustangs. Just the Township
Got
team.
another penalty here, Mayor.
Against us?
Unless, no, what? I think he's got an offsides.
Oh, good.
Yeah, offsides.
I don't know who Marlboro played to lose those 3 games, but
Yeah.
boy, oh boy.
You know, when I was talking to my friends whose son plays on Marlboro, made it sound like, you know, they weren't very competitive, but they're doing a nice job. Yeah.
Well, then again, you know, I know we had, I think I was told 5 games by the mercy rule, so that means really 2 competitive games we've had. So
Right.
maybe their 5 games were more competitive than our 2, and that
Right.
means the difference right now. Who knows? Okay, Hubert. We got
He's got
Gotzel.
Gotzel with him.
Get him! Oh! Oh!
Just wide. Picked up by Luco. He drops it. Picked off by Marlboro. Sends it ahead. Just misses number 5, Galvin Jacoby. And it's behind net. Loose sends it over around the boards, and it's going to be picked up by Gotzel. Got Hubert,
Here
and
we
he's
go.
got Luco.
2-on-1,
Oh,
offsides.
just missed.
That would have been a nice one.
Yeah, Luco with him. You know, good things are going to happen there. Okay, you got Rafferty, Ferguson, and Ponick up front. Loose and Obloski back on D. Back to Walouse. He goes off the boards.
Kept in by Ferguson.
Number 21, nice move. Tell you something, number 21, David Mord. A nice move with Colin Snyder. Nice glove save.
They have now got 8 straight shots on goal to our none.
Yeah. They picked it up here in this.
They sure have. We started the second period on fire.
Yes. Yep. You know, it was almost a flip-flop of the first period.
Right. And I can't tell who they're playing, if they're deep or not, if they got a bunch of guys on the bench that aren't playing.
Right.
But we know they got more guys dressed than we do. Oh, that almost was a problem there.
I'll tell you what, he had the corner. Schneider
It
got a
did.
stick
He did.
on
It looked like a stick. He got it with a stick.
Yep.
Another save.
Snyder playing
Get it
well
out of
here.
there.
Obloski off the boards, clears the zone.
Oh, just missed number 3. Pontic could have had that with a little run. Here comes
They got
Ferguson.
Ferguson. He's got Rafferty with him. Over to Rafferty. Ooh.
Ah.
All right, it was a nice play. Good follow by Waloose getting into the play.
So it looks like behind us is mostly
Mayor, I think we're down a man again.
Oh, no.
Chris Waloose is going to, looks like, go to the box. So Marlboro's going to be on another power play here.
This is not very disciplined hockey here by us.
1:26 in the period.
It'll carry over into the third.
Got Lucko and Hubert up front, killing the penalties. Weibel back on defense with, I believe, Ada McCarthy.
I see a bunch of people in the stands with the colors that Marlboro has, but that also are Colonia colors if they're just, kids coming to watch the game. I got confused and thought we had a lot of people on their side, but they're all Marlboro uniforms, or jackets.
Cleared by Hubert. Lucko on it. In his feet, he still has it. Makes a nice spin move. Broken up by Marlboro.
19, Ben Levy did a good job there breaking that up.
Marlboro was the team we beat in the semifinal.
Oh, yeah?
To go to the States.
There goes Hubert. He's got Lucko. 2-on-2.
Yes.
Short!
Yep. Short-handed goal.
I wanted to say score, and I wanted to say short-handed goal, and I said sure. How exciting was that? And Woodbridge takes back the lead, 4-3 with under a minute to go in the second period. Once again, the same combo that's done everything so far, Lucko and Polchlopik.
You almost saw that coming. He had so much room.
Yeah. Well, you said it before. Those two with the puck is dangerous for anybody playing against them. And you see it in the stats. They're the two leading scorers, assists, points, everything. We were lucky there. That looked like it had a chance of getting tipped in.
Ooh,
so did that.
Covered up by Schneider. Nice play. And something, Mayor, there's nothing worse than giving up a short-handed goal, especially with this much time in the period.
That's very deflating, and now Woodbridge's up 4-3, 35 seconds to go. And the way this period's gone, Coach Rotello is happy getting into the locker room up 1.
Yes, definitely.
They're not playing like they should be up 1 by any stretch.
Offsides. Okay, down to 27 seconds here. 28 shots for Marlboro, 17 for Woodbridge. Face off just over the blue line.
The 17th worked. Who else are the coaches for Woodbridge here? We give them a little air mention. Do you know?
Ryan Wood.
Oh, Ryan Wood. Okay.
Yep.
Number 27 for JFK.
Yeah, Ryan was the
14 seconds to go. I know his mom. Mom's sister went to school with me.
Barbara?
Yeah, Barbara Strauss. Yeah.
Yeah, I know them well.
St. Cecilia's. And we'll wind up the period here and go in with a 4-3 lead. Got to say, Chris, that's a good result given the shots on goal differential and the way we've played very well in spurts, but not consistent enough. But still, I'll take a 4-3 lead.
Have to be happy with that, yep.
We'll be back, folks. Stay with us.
Morning, Gary. We are GetSchooled.com. You want a college education, don't you? You know you do. That's why we're here. We're free and here to guide you through every step of the way, starting with attendance. Gary, financial aid forms. Picking a college, man. You and us. We go together like tacos and Tuesday.
And I love tacos. Go to GetSchooled.com.
All right, we're back at the club in Woodbridge. John McCormick and Chris Montecolo calling a high school hockey game between the Woodbridge Township team and Marlboro. Woodbridge up 4-3, but Marlboro still on a power play for another 29 seconds. We scored a shorthanded goal to get that 4-3 lead.
Bad turnover here. Oh.
Oh, man, we missed a shot there.
Oof, Luco, nice move, but just lost control.
It's the Luco Paul Schlopik show, the Ryan and Hubert show so far. They've got 2 goals each for our 4. And 11 seconds left on the power play for Marlboro. So, Chris, that last period, Bill, a lot of penalties on Woodbridge.
Yes, they were in the box. I think it was 2 or 3 penalties we had. And went to that 5-on-3.
Survived that, but then lost
Yeah.
the goal on the 5-on-4. But then to keep that squared away, Woodbridge scored on a shorthanded goal.
Mm-hmm.
So we're even.
The puck kept in. Luco
Now the penalty's over.
picked up by Spallin. Tries to hit number 8, Ryan Kapp. Just missed him.
Now that slowly dribbling puck that the goalie easily covered up, even though it was on point, that's not a shot on goal.
Yeah, that would have got by him.
That second league a shot on goal?
If it could get by him, then it's considered
Even
a shot.
if it's dribbling? Woodbridge came in at 7-0. Marlboro came in at 1-3-1. You would not know that these were the records of the teams if you watch this game so far. Here comes Luco. He's got Paul Chlopik to the right. He's also got number 93, Dylan Gotzel, controlling the puck.
Luco pulls up. Hubert behind net, picked up by Marlboro.
I just noticed they got a number 77 also. Centered, oh!
Just passed well loose. And
Better
they
get
wave
back
off
there.
the icing. Colin Schneider leaves it alone. I think Schneider might have thought it was going to be an icing. Spallin with a shot off
Blocked by
Hubert's stick.
Hubert, yep. 13:23 to go.
Picked off by Obloski. He goes off the boards, kept in by Spallin. He sends it deep to the corner, number 15, Mark Pellegrino. Pellegrino with a shot.
Cleared out of there.
And here comes Gotzel. These guys been on the ice for
Shoot
a
it.
while. Nice save.
Yeah, well, that number 1 line has played a lot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, it's normal. I shouldn't sound surprised at that. 12:40 to go.
Picked up by Morello. He goes off the boards. Kept in by Marlboro. Still in the zone. Picked up again by Lober. Lober wraps around. Just past Ferguson.
Oh,
Puck goes in the corner play by Lober. Picked up by Marlboro.
good block there by Morello. Marlboro doing a good job keeping that in. Let's get it out of there.
Oh, nice save by there, Schneider.
Boy, they got a good team, man.
Yep. Shot from the point, gets sticked aside off one of the Woodbridge players. Kept in by Spallin. And out of the zone.
The
by
Shore must
Rafferty.
have better quality than Middlesex County does.
Our division is down this year, Mayor.
Yeah, it is.
You know?
Marlboro and Old Bridge are not what they used to be.
No, Monroe, South Brunswick.
So maybe we talked about it before. Maybe.
That's the thing. They haven't really been tested yet.
Right.
Sent in by Ferguson. Gets past the goalie. And played by Rafferty. Back to Aiden McCarthy. Tries to go off the boards. Hits the defenseman.
Kept in. 4-on-3.
Zweibel with a shot. Deflects off a stick. Ahead the Marlboro. McCarthy back with
Wow, it
Zweibel.
was
Nice broken up by
They had
Zweibel.
Ethan Gelman on a beat for the goal. 10:30 to go now.
Puck picked up by number 25, Matt McLaughlin. He sends it up, number 5, Gavin
2-on-1,
Jacoby.
broken up beautifully there by 89 Aiden McCarthy. What a good play. He prevented a 2-on-1. That's the kind of play we need more of. That little, those little kind of moves there, like McCarthy just did. We haven't had enough of them. And now we got to get that out of there. And we do. And here comes Luco. Look at that. Oh, they broke it up nice. 77 hit him good. Took him off the puck.
It's past
Under 10 minutes to
Weibel.
go.
Icing's waved off. Weibel behind his net. It's up the boards to Gottsill.
Good play.
Gottsill loses control. Picked up by Weibel again.
Look at this. Boy, 20. Jason Haskell. This isn't good.
Willis got a stick on it. Nice play. We got a stoppage of play. Number 19.
You wound up in the net.
Ben Levy went into the net.
So your sister is still married to Mike Winship?
Yep.
I just realized that when you went over to get your coat. I said, man, I got to ask him about that. Mike Winship, we grew up in the terrace together. Our fathers were best friends.
Mike, we've talked. I was up there for the holiday, and Mike was saying you guys were real close.
The families were tight. I was older than any of them. So was my sister. But my brother Kevin and Jimmy Winship were the same age.
Okay.
And my sister Maureen and Mike and Laura Winship, who were twins, were the same age.
All right. Okay.
And then Nancy was between.
Yep.
And Peggy was older than Jimmy, but not as old as Anne Marie. Peggy still works, I think, in Wegmans and lives in Island.
Yep.
Was she there?
She was up there.
Oh,
yep.
yeah, she's cool.
Yeah. I'll tell you, great family.
Yeah, they're great. Yeah, my dad and Mr. Winship were very, very close friends. Card players.
Yeah, Mike was telling me.
Managing teams in the Menlo Park Terrace Baseball League together. Drinking at picnics together. Two Irish guys, what do you expect? Here's a breakaway, almost no good, off the post. You heard the cling there, folks.
Yeah.
That was a good cling
that
to
was
hear.
Jason Haskell, and he had Ben Levy with him.
Under 9 minutes now, Woodbridge up by 1, holding tight.
Pushed up to Hubert.
Love
Hubert
to see
gets a
another
shot.
one.
Covered up.
Now, they won't play in overtime, right?
No, it'll remain a tie.
I didn't even want to talk about that. I shouldn't even have said that. That's a jinx. You think you'll get to a point, or are there high school teams with JV teams? High school schools with JV teams?
There are not a lot. I know when I was coaching, I had a JV, and I always, from guys I know from hockey that coach high school, I was always able to get at least 11, 12 JV games for our guys.
Oh, that's good.
And you need that for those younger kids.
Absolutely. Here comes Ferguson, and broken up nicely by number 11. Oh, 7's good. Spaulding.
Lover back to play him. Backhands on Schneider. Pushed to the corner. Another save by Schneider.
Uh-oh. Come on, man. Get out of there. Here we go. Ferguson's got it. He's got Ponick on his left. Nice move. Get the pole. Whoa.
Marlboro's been out here.
That was such a possibility there.
That's what Marlboro guys been out here for a while. They need a change.
Now, do you call them from the bench, or they know when to go over?
They really should know when their time is up. Some of the guys, when they try to get more time than they should, then you got to start yelling at them. They don't want to come off the ice.
Yeah, sure. But them after a minute are not as good as the guy who's less of a talent but rested.
Yeah, if you're going full speed, you can't be out there a minute. 40 seconds, you should be going full speed.
Less than halfway left in the third period now. Woodbridge still up 4-3, controlling the puck with Luco. He's got it. He's got 3-on-2.
Nice move. Got
Hubert
Gottsill behind him.
Oh!
Gottsill plays it in the corner. McCarthy on D. Gets hit from behind. Nothing.
You know how much I want this first game ever in this new rink to be a Woodbridge victory. Probably not as much as the coaches and the players do, but
Right.
under 7 minutes to go now. Here's a good opportunity for Marlboro, broken up nicely by Woodbridge, but still deep in our end.
Tell you that Ethan, if I
Oh man,
pronounce
it's
it,
a good play. Wow, if you get somebody there for the rebound. They are playing hard, Marlboro.
Yes, they are.
Harder than us.
Up the boards, kept in by Spallin.
Puck is way too much in our own end here, way too much.
Yeah, they got a lot of zone time here. Smallin plays it back. Just misses. We might get an icing here. No, wait. Oh, yep, they got it. Okay. Face-off going down. Marlboro end, 5:54. 4-3 Woodbridge still.
At this point, you would think a goal by S would almost clinch it with under 6 minutes to
That's,
go.
yeah, that would definitely give you a little breathing room there.
But Marlboro's not letting up. They're
No.
not giving us the shots.
Okay. Saved by Dmitry Kapranov.
He's having a good game.
He is.
Shots 32 to 23. Score 4-3 the other way.
Rafferty wins the face-off. Waloose gets a shot. This goes high. Comes out of his own. Nice play. Glove by Schneider made it look easy.
It's not easy. You know that, but
Yep.
Snyder is having a very nice game here. Marlboro player went to the boards hard, but got up. That's number 24, Ethan Gelman. He's having a nice game.
He
We've called
is.
his name a few
Yep.
times.
Good player, definitely. He's made things happen
Now,
out
you
there.
know, you said you know some of these Marlboro kids?
Uh,
Know the parents?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I guess it's a small circle when you're really that active in it, right?
Yes. You know, it's amazing how many people know each other, and word travels fast. Like here, our new rink. You wouldn't believe how many people know that are not even in around this area.
Well, they'll know when we start having tournaments
Oh,
in
yeah.
Virginia to Massachusetts. And they know when they can't get in Olive Garden or they can't get a room in the Hampton Inn.
Nice feed to the point.
Yeah, oh! Controlled by Woodbridge.
Blosky sends it up. Gets past the Marlboro
I think
defenseman.
Snyder
number-
would have liked to have gloved that. 5 minutes to go now.
Got a face off to the right of Schneider. Luco sends it up the board to Gotzel. Kept in by Marlboro.
Oh, danger,
Nice
danger.
feed, yeah. Morello over the boards, off over to Hubert. He chips it off the boards. Out of the zone.
Here comes Gotzel. Looked like he had a shot there, but no, broken up nicely by number 8. That's Ryan Kapp. Oh, almost. Oh, Luco had a chance to take that down. Oh, his own man knocked him down. Gotzel went down hard. Oh, he was hurt
Yeah,
before, if
yeah,
you remember. He's little, looks like he's a little shaken
Yep.
up.
He's going
He's
to the
heading over,
bench.
yeah, he's heading over to the bench.
No, he
No,
stays
he's
on.
not. He's not. 4:11 to go.
Oh.
At what point do you pull the goalie? How many minutes?
Oh.
Is that a penalty?
Yeah.
Ah. Ugh.
Yep.
Forget talk about pulling the goalie. Let's just get through this power play.
That's Ryan Lobert.
Wait.
Ryan Lobert
We
gets.
got 5 guys on.
Yeah, they got to get a guy off.
Oh, they got to get a guy off. Oh, what's Hubert going off for? Oh, okay. Lober was already in the penalty box. We just had too many guys on the ice. Okay. Under 4 minutes to go. Power play Marlboro. Oh, here we go. Luco. See what he can do with this. He got it.
Spallin, misplay. Wow. Oh, boy.
Penalty. No.
Doesn't look like he got anything there. Luco made a nice play.
Yeah. Took 20 seconds off the penalty, but boy, it looked like Spallin really hit him hard. Now a face-off in.
Spallin went to the bench for a stick change, it
looked like he lost a piece of the stick or something. .343 to go, 140 in the power play. Woodbridge 4, Marlboro 3. Woodbridge
nice face-off win.
Shot.
Blocked by Marlboro.
There, yep.
Kept in the zone.
3-on-2.
And puck
All
gets
right,
cleared.
puck is cleared. Goalie comes out. Luco out there. 107 in the penalty, 3:11 in the game.
All right, it looks like Marlboro's keeping their line out. Rafferty came on, Ada McCarthy and Hubert. Zweibel back with D.
Under a minute in the penalty now. Got a hold on. Controlled by Woodbridge. Not for long. Here comes Marlboro.
Nice play by McCarthy. All right, now they're set up in the zone. We got 40 seconds left in the penalty.
Nice steal there by
Ada McCarthy did a nice
Ada
job.
McCarthy.
And glove by Schneider.
Oh boy, this is tense. 34 seconds to go on the penalty. Not a good game for Woodbridge on penalty. Very unusual to see this many on the township team.
It's going to be a big face-off right here.
Sure is.
All right, well, Spallin hesitated. Helped Woodbridge there. This Gelman kid is good, though. Back to Gelman. He's looking across for number 11. We don't have 11's name on our roster,
no.
but he's quite a player, too, Mayor. Good puck movement here. 12 seconds
11.
left.
Uh-oh, clear it. There we go.
Okay.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on.
Okay, penalty's over.
Boy, they just missed having a breakaway. Now it's
We got Rennie up
Hubert.
ahead. Rennie on a breakaway.
Let's go, man. Oh.
Nice move.
Under 2 minutes to go in the game now. Woodbridge keeping the pressure on in his own there, so keep the goalie in the game.
Oh, let's see.
What?
He's got a penalty here, Mayor.
Against them.
I think against them, yep.
I don't know what happened. It happened in the corner. They're all
Yeah.
cheering.
I think Rennie was putting the pressure on. I think frustration on Marlboro. Took a bad penalty there.
Wow, that's a critical penalty.
Yep.
And now they got to score a shorthanded goal with 1:43 to go against a really talented Woodbridge team. So it's looking good, but let's wait till it's over to call it. Just keep the puck down here. And that takes away the option to go in 6-on-5, which was a big option for them.
Yeah, they had to start looking at pulling their goalie, and
That was too close. There we go. Get it. That's it. Over the line. 3-on-2. Oh, right in front. 1:13 to go now. Boy, that was a terrible penalty. Whatever happened in the
Yeah.
corner for Marlboro, that was bad.
Our cameraman's blocking us, so
we
with partial
couldn't see
vision.
it. So, no problem, man. Well, it's not your fault. There's always a blind spot when we call hockey. 2 blind spots. Paul Chlopik, Luco, Godsill, Aiden McCarthy, and I'm looking for the last guy, Chris Waluce.
Shot on goal.
Under a minute to go now. Luco with the puck. That's the guy you want with the puck. It's hard to get it away from him. Oh, he just...
Goalie's out.
Goalie's out. Here comes Paul Chlopik, and that's the
it.
game, folks. All right. 45 seconds to go, and Hubert Paul Chlopik ices it and ends it. Had the right move, though, pulling the goalie, right?
Yeah, you got to. You know, it's.
Wow, 35-27 edge from Marlboro when shots on goal, but they lose 5-3. Well, 45 seconds left. Logan Ponick on the ice now, along with Ryan Zweibel, Ray Obolsky, Chris Ferguson, and Braden Rafferty. Really, we've only played about 12 guys.
Yeah, there was only 2 lines that were rolling. There was no third line that we saw on the
Right. A little mixing and matching, but basically only 2 lines.
Chris Ferguson. Logan Ponick has. He goes to Obolsky. Gets a shot off, goes off a skate. Oh, looks like we got another penalty here. It looks like Chris Ferguson's going to go to the box with 17 seconds left.
Probably not going to hurt.
No, it's just
But you still hate to see it.
yeah.
That just adds to what's a terrible statistical day for Woodbridge for penalties.
Yeah. I mean, we had to see at least 7 penalties.
I think about 7, yeah. And just hope that clock keeps winding down. You got to clear that there. You got to get it out of there. There we go. 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and that is the game. Wow, we sure get some excitement at the end there, Chris.
Yeah, yes.
So Woodbridge breaks the ice, so to speak, on their new ice and wins the game against Marlboro 5-3 after coming in at 7-0. They go out at 8-0. And Marlboro did not look like a 1-3-1 team. They fall to 1-4-1, but I'll tell you, they acquitted themselves incredibly well and did not look like the team that had the record that they had coming in. Any final thoughts on the game, Chris?
I'll tell you, like you say, Mayor, I thought Marlboro played a very good game, and we saw some back and forth, but Woodbridge ended up holding on and got the win, 8-0. I mean, that's a great season.
And the 3 stars of the game, if they do what the NHL does, it would be Colin Snyder, Hubert Paul Chlopik, and Ryan Luco. But Paul Chlopik had 3 goals, Luco had 2, and Colin Snyder had 32 saves on 35 shots. What a game for Colin Snyder he had today, right?
Yes, he had a very good game, kept him in it. Yeah, he did an awesome job today.
So congratulations, Coach Vitella. Congratulations to the Woodbridge Township team. They improved to 8-0. They'll still be ranked in the top 5 in the state in all likelihood. And we'll be back at some point, folks, to show you some more high school hockey in Woodbridge Township. Thanks once again to Chris Montecolo. Thank you to the TV35 crew of Lee Beckerman and Emil Brandafi. This is John McCormick saying so long. Thanks for watching.